I'm about to get into that. Okay. All right, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelites coming week in, week out. The prophets are the downfall of America in this society. We're going to start out giving all praise and glory and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makakwadash.
double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husband. This the brother Madaza Wanyanya. My bad. This is another GMS Monday class lesson. And we coming out with it again. And basically we gonna touch on this video about this dude named, what's his name, 607 Unk. Yeah. He about him knowing he an Israelite. You know, he a bugged out ass nigga. Bugged out. But this nigga be saying some truth. If y'all listen to him. Yeah, he oh my god, the nigga bugged out, man. He from O Block. One of them O Block niggas. Yeah, man. Let me pull this video up, man, and then we gonna go from there. But he know he an Israelite. I'm gonna show him, but I'm gonna go straight to the point.
You got to sign because I'm trying to let everybody know that Michelle Obama is a man. Her name is Michael.
He bugged out, so we just gonna go to this part.
And the only criticism I have is you guys could have treated Unc with a little more respect. He is a black guru. His son was murdered and I believe was sacrificed to the Illuminati. So he's a very powerful guy. He does not like Kanye West, so don't worry, we're not going to get in trouble with that. No swastika situation with Ankh. He's very pro-Israel. I think he's Jewish, actually. He's a black Hebrew Israelite. So with all that being said, I just want to say that Donald Trump is...
You see how he said he a black Hebrew Israelite? This dude know he an Israelite. And then the Israelite speaker for him, he said he's a black Hebrew Israelite, which you know they tried to throw that on us to make us... So you niggas... So basically the title is 600 knows he's an Israelite. It was a question mark, and then I put you niggas are through. So if this nigga know, and a lot of you niggas watch this nigga, man, y'all be entertained off this dude. But this dude know he an Israelite, and which is condemning more of you niggas, because y'all should be taking heed to these things, but y'all not. You had something you wanted to say, Mana? God, precept?
Yeah, I got some real quick. This is Titus 1 and 10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision, whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things that they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake. And that goes into the brother, like the brother was sitting up and saying, this brother know he an Israelite. He knows, but they sit up here and teach vain things that are totally against the scriptures, things that are totally against what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua has commanded us to teach, and they go out there and do their own things. You know, and they're gonna be destroyed for it. It says whose mouths must be stopped. You know,
they lean to their own understanding.
Yeah, and this dude, 600 he a full-time gangbanger. I don't know what he is because he claim everything. GDBDG, whatever. you know the inside joke, but the nigga know some shit, man. Like when I was looking at one of his other videos, which I will be touching on, he was talking about how we live in different lives. He said you just trapped to this body. This body is a jail. So how do you know that? How you know the body is a jail? He said, look, we live different lives and you just don't remember. Which no, he understands reincarnation. He said you always come back and you trapped in a body.
It's like, you know, I know where the source come from. These niggas always talk this shit like they came up with this and they figured it out, man.
Fuck. Yeah, man, so no, it's on this side, man. Come on, man. You throwing this man off.
Come on, Roger.
Go ahead with the next precept.
I got one real quick. This book of Romans 1 and 20. It says, for the invisible things of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even his eternal power and Godhead, so that they without excuse. Right, so being, you know, this word is going forth. There's a lot of our people that actually know, but not, you know, refusing to do the right thing. So what? Ultimately, when the judgment comes down, they're going to be without excuse, man, because they ultimately knew, what to do, but they're refusing to do it.
What's that? No close sin now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord got that. Says you don't listen to me. Set up. He let these celebrities who you idolize tell you, so you ain't got nothing to say nothing.
Yeah, just like what's that? Kyrie Irving? Was it Kyrie Irving?
Kyrie.
Kyrie Irving. Ice Cube came out with something like that a few years ago. Kanye West. These different celebrities that ultimately said that they were Israelites. Nick Cannon. So these things are out there, man.
I got some real quick. Oh, go ahead, Marshall. No, go ahead.
This is Luke chapter 12. I'm going to start at verse 45. And if that servant say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, and shall begin to beat the men servants and maidens, and to eat and drink, and to be drunken, the Lord of that servant will come in the day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour when he is not aware, and will cut him in sunder, and will appoint him his portion with the unbelievers. And that servant which knew his Lord's will, and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes.
Yeah. So, go ahead, break it down.
As time is passing on, only more and more Jake is getting to know, about this truth and this true heritage, right? And that the true name of the Lord is Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right, so they're becoming, as the scripture that the brother read, more and more without an excuse.
Yeah, and there ain't gonna be no excuses that day because you're gonna get beat with many stripes. So, especially the guys that actually teaching Israel, because he ain't teaching Israel, but he know he is Israelite, so he know he in the truth. Well, he's still gonna get a part of that many stripes because why? You an Israelite, nigga.
Yeah, they're using the truth to go viral.
Yeah, you using
even these red pill niggas that's using what apostles talking points, man. Yeah, just because these niggas that subscribe to your shit, that believe what you say, don't mean that the Lord don't know, don't mean that the men of the Lord don't know. All the shit these niggas be saying out here that's going viral, they got it from the apostles, man. Point blank. And you're gonna get beaten with many stripes for that, man.
Yeah.
Because you're sending people off, you're not telling them the 100%, which is wicked. And then on top of that, you a biter. You're not even giving them their credit. You're not giving the Lord his credit, first and foremost. Like the Elder Karab said, these niggas are how you think they made it up theyself, man.
Yeah. Like, where does the source come from, nigger?
Nigger.
Fucking bully.
Exactly, man. Hey, the Lord go kill you niggas, man, for this wild wickedness, man. Y'all playing around with the Most High. Playing around with the Most High. His words, because you think you know a little something, but you think you applying some nigger shit to it. That's what I go for all you niggas. What you got, Ashi?
Yeah, I got something. This is Hebrews 10 and 26.
And anybody else got precepts over there? Aliyah, Abaya. Get your precepts.
Yeah, this is Yahweh Shai, the judgment for these dumbass niggas. Hebrews 10 and 26. It says, for if we sin willfully, after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sins, but a certain fearful looking for judgment and fire indignation which shall devour the adversaries. So this nigga, they think it's a game. Now once you learn the truth, learn the name, now you under the Mosaic law. You under the laws. You under our laws. So you pretending it's a game, but it's not a game. It says, he that despised Moses' law died without mercy under 2 or 3 witnesses. Now you're a witness to the whole world. You calling yourself a Hebrew Israelite, so everything applies. All our truth applies. So your ass is done for. You can't pretend with the Most High. The Lord said you don't joke with him. Once you say that, once you claim the heritage, everything applies. That means you know now. Whether you want to accept the truth or not, your ass is in trouble. So they think it's a game, but this fire indignation is going to happen to all these clowns. Because he ain't the only one to know. You told it to everybody, so everybody heard it. You know what I mean? Whether you want to accept it or not doesn't matter. You know now. That's what the Lord said. They're going to be without excuse.
And the scripture talks about every other word.
Yeah, and even when we be on the highways, byways, you just simply walking past the man of the Lord. That was your opportunity. Man. So you can't, even them niggas can't come to the Lord and say, I ain't know and have a chance.
Right.
I got one. Yeah, it's 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. It says, but we can do nothing against the truth before the truth. And, just touching on that, like going to, how, he doing this on a podcast or whatever, some type of platform that's reaching out to millions or however many people, whether they, calling us, BHIs, Black Hebrew Israelites, or Israelites, whatever. The gist is that that vibration of us being Israelites is being spread out there. All right, so more Jakes is picking up on their heritage.
Yeah, you know.
Oh yeah, then too, man. Ain't nobody black, bro. It's different shades of brown.
Come.
Hey, I you got this correct brother right there, man.
Yep.
All right. So how's it all? How's this a so-called black thing? How? So sick of you niggas, man, trying to control the narrative. So you gonna keep saying this bullshit.
Yeah, man.
That's why our Lord gonna kill you, all you people, man.
Yeah, black Hebrew Israelite. Ain't no such thing as a black Hebrew Israelite, nigga. We just Israelites.
Right.
We just Hebrew Israelites, man. This is all we are. We ain't black, nigga. I'm brown, nigga. I remember when I was 5 years old in kindergarten, I said, "Why is y'all calling me black when I look more like the brown crayon?"
That's it.
I remember I said that. And you know what the fucking Edomite teacher told me?
What's that?
Because I said, "You not white, you pink."
Read.
I told her. And she said, you know what she told me? That I need to be quiet, I'm black, and they're white. Simple as that. And I said, "You wrong."
She is wrong.
And I got in trouble for that. And then she wanted to put me in time out or something, in kindergarten. Yeah, for telling the truth, man.
Bitch, you pink.
Bro, yeah, I said you pink. You ain't white. What are you talking about? But I got in trouble for that. She put me in the timeout. Because in kindergarten they had little timeouts and shit, bro.
It's really gonna be pink when she in that field.
Shit, her ass was like 70, 90 years old. And Lord willing, we bring her out the grave about that age again, bitch. You gonna work when you old.
That's it, bro. And like this brother right here, he's a darker brown, not black. All right.
His shirt is black.
His shirt is black.
Yeah.
You niggas in the way, I tell you what, you 2/3, you're black.
That's right.
You 2/3 niggas.
Yeah.
That's not serving the Lord.
Yeah, that's right.
I got something for you all. It's John 9:39. It say, Yahushua said, "For judgment I come into the world that you will see, not made see, that which you see might be made blind." And some of the Pharisees that which were heard these words and said unto him, "Are we blind also?" And Yahushua said unto them, "If you were blind, you would have no sin. But now you will see, and therefore your sin remain." And that's all these niggas. Hey, you don't. That's because you're calling yourself a Hebrew Israelite doesn't mean that you're not supposed to keep the law to the best ability, man. You're a representation of the Lord, man. So the Lord is going to kill your ass. Your sins still remain. It's a reason and a statement of our Hebrew Israelite culture that we live through Yahweh Shema Shai is keeping the law, that you have to remain until the end of the days, man.
That's right. And why? And another thing, man. Cause you know who 607.
I know who he is.
Yeah. Why do you niggas always play like y'all retarded? Like y'all dumb? He ain't retarded. He not dumb. All that all spacing out and shit. That's all a fucking act, man. It's just an act, man. You niggas be falling thinking this nigga really crazy, but he do be telling truth. But why? Why you doing it like that? Just tell the fucking truth, man. If you know some truth, tell the truth. Because what the Lord going to end up doing is wasting you niggas, man.
That's right.
You niggas going to get smoked. He going to blast y'all ass, man. Straight up. You always talking all this dumb shit. Just tell the truth. Same with, what's the other crazy motherfucker, from That's on Raven? Orlando Brown. He be knowing truth. He ain't crazy, man. This nigga got a whole wife and kids. These motherfuckers don't be crazy, man. But they don't understand that they digging themselves in a deeper hole now. Because now y'all know the truth, and then you playing with it like it's a fucking joke too. Like the Wayne brothers putting in "Don't Be a Menace." Okay, yeah, it's a lot of messages, but nigga, y'all put it in a fucking joke. You think anybody gonna take it serious?
Right. Or a lot of these wicked ass rappers, like Kodak Black. We know he a fucking Israelite. Kendrick Lamar, Cassidy, all you people that still worshiping all this devil. But claiming to be a child of the Lord, man. You're going to get a lot of judgment for that. Because you're deceiving a lot of these people that could come back to the Lord.
Just Just real quick. This book of Titus 1:10. It says, "For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision, right? Individuals that know that they're Israelites, man. You know, not teaching the right thing, not doing the right thing." It says, verse 11. It says, "Whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake." Right? People that ultimately understand the doctrine. You know, understanding that they're Israelites, it's not teaching the people the right things, sending people off ultimately for money, man.
Yeah.
You know, so they had to teach a world-friendly doctrine just for money, man.
Yeah, and guess what? All the motherfuckers y'all be watching, thinking crazy, they making money off you niggas.
That's right.
They make money. You helping them make money for free because y'all watch the shit for free. It ain't like y'all subscribing to this personal page, that part. When soon as you watch that video or you hit the like on that shit, they get paid for that.
Yeah.
The more views they get, the more money they get.
Yeah.
So if that video make 1 million views or 200 million views, you know how much money they getting for that shit, bro? They be getting paid. You niggas is help paying these niggas to sing you off.
Diluting the truth, man.
I mean, it's just the truth. You gonna get destroyed. These niggas gonna get destroyed now. It's elders in the camp. They got a big platform, a lot of following. They don't get money for it, but I'm pretty sure if they set their shit to a business, you know how much money you think they'll get? They'll be making bread because they got big platforms like the Elder Malcolm, the Elder Monatazar Bar, because they got the biggest pages. The Apostles page is big, but I'm talking about theirs like 20K, 16K. You know, you got a lot of motherfucking following. If they switch that shit to business mode, you know how much money, but they not doing that because that's for filthy lucre. Y'all paying these niggas. These niggas be having over fucking 30K followers and shit. You know,
crazy.
You know, you paying that. This go for the Sakaris, all of these niggas, the IUIC, all of them. They all making money off you. These churches, your fellow fucking pagans, you know, teaching you bullshit in them fucking buildings. Yeah. You know, y'all are paying these people when y'all watch and hit that like and subscribe. They're getting paid.
That's right.
And they sending you motherfuckers clean off and telling you no truth. Because technically it's not a sin to make money. Because technically you are supposed to get paid for teaching the truth. That's in the law. But these niggas doing it for wickedness. They not teaching you nothing. They dummying you niggas down. And you niggas are just falling for the okie doke. You know, and people like us, we don't ask for money. Like the apostle said, man, you want a good breakdown, man? Send that money this way then. Fuck it, because we gonna at least tell you the truth. Yeah, like the apostle say.
Paying all these niggas to lie.
Yeah, you paying all these niggas to lie, but y'all ain't sending us shit. Yeah, fuck you niggas, man.
And I want to say also, so I think it was notably Sakara, they got Cash App handles on their bio. You know, what was that, Alex I had, what was that, you know, a lifestyle coach for like $100, I believe it was $150 a month.
It was like $500.
It was $500.
Coaching.
Marriage counseling.
He gonna coach you on how to take that.
Yeah, he gonna do you gotta pay for a Hebrew name, nigga.
That shit weird.
At least here, you ain't gotta pay for a
garment package. They got the whole package. This premium package. It come with the garment. You can only wear IUIC approved garments, brother.
Exactly, man. These niggas is bogus. But hey, with us, hey, the elder Uriah named you through the spirit. You know, you hey, like the brother behind the camera, Mayim. You know, he got the wrong bottle of water. So Lord, you know what I'm calling Mayim, which means water. You know, so I mean, hey. Now he know to get the right water now. His name is water. So you can't mention no more. But that's how how we all got named. The Elder Uriah, he named me through the spirit. He took my 3 names. He made a list. Because at first he used to make a list out of our 3 names, out of your first name, your middle name, and your last name. And I saw my name. I said, I liked what it meant. It was Madazawa Yun at first, you know, before it got the Ya on it. Madazawa Yun. And I like what it meant. It meant excellent distinguisher. And distinguisher, when you go into distinguish, it means separate. The excellent separator. So hey man, I'm separating myself. I ain't fucking with no niggas. I'm with the brothers. You ain't gonna really catch. You ain't gonna catch me on fucking the internet with niggas, man. Straight up. You ain't gonna see me. I'm separating from that shit, bro. Fuck that. But that's how he named most brothers in the camp. You know, the Elder go by your spirit. You know, Ashi. You know, this man on fire. You know, he be on fire. And I told him, hello.
When I first came in.
I said, he kept saying, man, I ain't gonna be teaching. I said, brother, you gonna be teaching, bro. This is a matter of time.
I just want to do the service to the Lord and be with the bros, man.
Hey, he on fire for the Lord, man. His son right here, Yaya. Look, man, look. Put the camera on them, man. Paul Point. You gotta pay attention to the hand motions. Look at them, man. It's his youngest son. It's in the camp, man.
Mighty.
Dylan. Fuck his other son, that ain't Dylan. But look at his youngest son, Dylan, on fire. And he look like his daddy the most. Straight up, man. But they Dylan, man. You know, that's a spiritual thing, man. You know, the Lord really do things in his ways, man. It's not how you want it. You know, because it was me. I would want my second oldest brother in the truth. I looked up to him. But hey, he in the world. You know, did he listen more than the other brothers? Yeah, he actually did. It never scoffed.
Hey, the Lord might deliver him just because of that.
He ain't never scoffed, but my brother who close to my age, he'll act like he believe, but then he'll scoff me when I tell him, nigga, I am a prophet. I am a judge. What are you talking about? He started talking shit, starting shit with me. And then my oldest brother, he Muslim, so he just done. But you know, even though they not my full blood, they is my half brothers because we all have different fathers. You know, my mama ain't fucking perfect, obviously. She did a lot of wickedness. That's why the Lord put her through what she go through. She don't understand it. But I would want that brother, my second oldest brother, in the truth, you know, because he actually kind of listened at first. And then when I told him that, his ass tried to have two women and work out.
He said, I like this.
Hurry up and learn that doctrine. 7 wives.
So he said, what?
And he did say it like that, though. Like, you said, what? Hold on. But then, niggas take that in the back of their head, though. Act like, but ain't that considered cheating, though? Like, nah, according to the Bible, you can have more than one woman. Like,
I can do this.
But, you know, all right, niggas gonna look into that. Now, you know, trying to get the women.
DiCaprio said, Django, you had my curiosity, now you got my attention.
Exactly, but the Lord don't do things how you want it. You gotta understand. So, hey, I'll be jealous of brothers that got their family in the truth. Not jealous like an angry jealous, it's a godly jealous. Like, matter of fact, get the scripture for the scoffers. Somebody get godly jealousy, because we got scoffers out here, man. They'll say, let's see, this nigga jealous of him. You see him, man? You got it?
2 Corinthians 11:2. For I am jealous over you with godly jealousy. For I have espoused you to one husband, that I may present you as a chaste virgin to Mashiach.
Exactly, man. A chaste virgin in Mashiach. So the Lord, it's a godly jealousy, man. You got your family in the truth, man. That's a blessing, man. You know, most of us don't get that, man. You know, we have people we actually care about still to this day. I'm pretty sure all of us do. That we really care about, they not in the truth, though. You will still do something for them. Trust me. If a Jake's line say they don't, I'm gonna cuss y'all out, because I know that's a damn lie.
I know, and I learned this from the other brother Murph. It's people that's friends of the prophets out here that might not be called to be in the truth or called to teach, but you, for example, you go to a job, it's always going to be one or two individuals
people
that's
like
going to
that.
deal
but
with
I'm talking about your actual family. You have family you will still do something for, and you've been in the truth for this long, know that it ain't shit. No, they're in the world, but you still have family. You would do something for because you had that care for them and hope that the Lord show mercy on them and bring them in the truth. That's just the truth. Everybody got it. Cause hey, shit, there's plenty of people I would love to do hang out with still and do it. I can't do it because hey, I'm in the truth. You can't do it, but I would hope that the Lord wake them up later, and bring them in the truth. Cause that's just how we are as a nation. We are compassionate people, man. We ain't fucking this evil motherfuckers, bro. That ain't how we are. We don't operate like that. We don't just walk around. Yes, the other nations are going into slavery. Yes, we about to put judgment on their ass. But, yes, 2/3 of our people gonna die. But that's not what we not just malicious people. After they slavery is up, they don't get this beat. They get beat. That's not what's gonna happen, man. We are harmony people. You got a precept?
This is Romans chapter 9 and verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. What shall we say then, that there is unrighteousness with Yahweh? Yahweh forbid. For he saith to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So like the brother was saying, there's certain individuals that might be in the world that might be doing wicked shit, but you'll still have favor on that individual. You'll still help that individual out, and Lord willing, that individual will come into the truth, and the Lord will deliver them. But just because somebody might not look like, oh, well, this nigga in the world, so why you helping him out? You don't know why that brother's helping him out. That might be somebody that saved his life at one point in time or whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The Lord got him in position right there for a reason. He probably a dude that help him with money. Shit, he in the gym. He might not have to go to the brothers because he got somebody he could go to on the side already. He ain't got it. You got a friend of the world, So certain people you might have of the world, and the Lord might show mercy on. I got a quick one. Okay. This is Malachi 1, just to back up what Batakala brought out. I have loved you, said the Lord, Malachi 1 and 2. I have loved you, said the Lord Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein thou hast loved us. Was not Esau Jacob's brother? These is Israelites saying this. He talking shit. Said the Lord, yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. So the Lord loved the Israelites. He will have mercy on the Israelites. He had mercy on whom he had mercy. So simple. And he gonna still have mercy on all the Israelites at the end of the day. 2/3, yes, I don't want to be a part of that, Lord willing. None of us want to be a part of that. Please, Lord, we don't want to be a part of the 2/3. But he's still gonna have mercy on them, man. Because that's just how the Lord rolls, man. He's a merciful God. He ain't about to just do some malicious shit like Esau. Esau is malicious. Females are malicious. They do a lot of maliciousness. That's why it says all wickedness but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. And that's Ecclesiasticus 25 and 19. So hey, but the point is, the Lord is about to wrap this place up, man. And Lord willing, man, we are part of the elect. Because, hey, man, the Lord said he going to have compassion on people. And some people you may love might get that mercy. They might wake up at the end. See, it's going to be a lot of... See, this is what should keep you niggas scared. It's going to be a lot of people coming in the last hour. They ain't studied. They ain't read the scripture. They ain't did no laboring. And they going to get that same pity. So... You niggas need to be afraid of that.
No, that's scary.
Yeah, that's scary, man. That's scary as hell. We ain't, look, man. So, that's scary. That's some scary shit in itself, brother. Because, shit, I don't want to be doing all of this work and then I get destroyed. Somebody gets saved, they ain't did nothing. Man, that's scary. So that's what should keep you humble. But yeah, man, the Lord gonna have mercy on certain people, man, that we care about.
That's right.
Aliyah, you got a precept?
Yeah. I think somebody might have said it, but I'm gonna bring it up. John 15:22. If I had not come and spoken unto them they had not had sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin.
Yeah. Go ahead, break it down.
And but Yahweh Shai, like the brother earlier said, they have listened, they didn't listen.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're in.
Exactly.
And
man.
they're not in.
Exactly. And a lot of these guys, they don't have no cloak for those sins. So that's why the Lord got cloak for people, who he chose, his elect. And that's why, just off that alone, you should be afraid, man. Because, man, I don't want to be no guy did all this work and I don't get saved. I want to make it. And it's going to be people like it is. It's going to be people that ain't did nothing. And they just going to get saved because they believe. The Lord looks for the sincerity. It ain't about what you know, how many scriptures, or none of that shit, man. It ain't about none of that. It's about, following and listening and taking heed to the understanding and all of this, man. So that's important. That's important, man. We're gonna be wrapping this up because it's 7:32. So anybody you had something about it? Cause did you bring? Yeah, go ahead, bring something out. You brought something out of done. Yeah, done. You always be reading something.
I got something.
This is Sirach 23:8. The sinner. Sirach 23:8. The sinner shall be left in his foolishness. Both the evil speaker and the proud shall fall thereby. So going back to the topic, you got to be born again. It says the sinner shall be left in his foolishness. So you can't just Jake up here putting on a show. Oh, I'm an Israelite. But they're not born again, so they're going to be left in that foolishness.
Yeah. And a lot of these guys are gonna get destroyed, man, for being foolish.
That's right.
Because they don't want to take heed to the fear of the Lord. Like it says in Proverbs 1:7, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. But fools hate wisdom and instruction. They don't want instructions from the Lord. They don't want to be instructed. They want to be wicked. They don't feel that first part. Understand? When you fear the Most High, you fear the Most High, you'll be protected. You fear the Most High, He's going to look out for you. Yeah, the Lord take it away. Yeah, the Lord put you through some hell. Yeah, how about you, Shai? How you feeling weak out here? Make you feel unworthy. But, how about you, Shai still got you. He ain't going to forsake you. Because it's just a test. He's saying Satan on you to test you, which earlier, like I said, man, that may have to come on a video, man. We might all do it. Satan, we need Satan. That's the name of the title. Lord, we might do that together. And that's Monday. Yeah. We need Satan, man. Why? Because Satan helped keep us on our toes with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
That's why brothers always say, don't say F Satan. Don't talk to Satan like that, because you can get jacked up.
Satan got a job to do, man, just like we got a job to do.
Yeah, exactly. We need Satan. Shit. Hey, Shaitan, help us. Hey, keep fearing the Lord. Like, man, we ain't listen to what you got to say. Because the Lord said it. He created you. You his son, nigga. We brothers, nigga. Shit, man, come on, Satan. What you on, man? Trying to trick me? Like we ain't brothers, niggas. We angels too. Y'all forget we angels? Man, we angels, man.
I gotta go into the word angel. What is it? Messenger.
Yeah. But no, we are literally angels. We're not just messengers. We are angels.
That's right.
We are powers.
That's right. Psalms 82.
No, that's just what it is, man. We are literally the image of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. We are literally in his stance. That's why we must keep the laws.
That's right.
That's why it's up to us to establish these things. Because we put in the earth back in order. Through the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
That's right.
Simple as that. So it's important. We have to be on our job, our business, and handle that. What you got? And then y'all, these are last should be, we're gonna be wrapping this up because it's 7:30.
This is 2 Timothy 3. I'm gonna start at 1, but the point is in 5. But I'm gonna read through it. This is 2 Timothy 3 and 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own self, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. You got a lot of niggas out there like this. Right. A lot of fucking. I mean, they couldn't even go through the whole dictionary of words on this.
That's your average nigga.
Yeah.
That's what this is describing right here. Your average nigga.
Without natural affection, truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, violent, despisers of those that are good, despisers of those that are good. That's the brothers out there on the highways and byways, man. We get despised by our own people, and we out there for love. Mm-hmm. We out there to show love.
Yep.
Teaching this truth.
That's right.
But traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of Yahweh. But here's the point. Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. And that's what and that's sort of like what the video is on, man, with that dude on. Here it is, you understand the Lord, you have a knowledge of him, but here it is, you deny him. You deny his power, you deny who he is. You know, and that's what these motherfuckers out here doing, man. Here it is, they do everything for just money. They don't give a damn about the Lord. And a lot of motherfuckers don't give a damn about the Lord. A lot of these motherfuckers in these other camps don't give a damn about the Lord. Right. And I just want to go to this last part. For this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sins, led away with diverse lusts, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. And there you go. You know, these guys, you can learn all the shit you want to learn, man. But a lot of these motherfuckers never come to the real knowledge of this truth.
That's right.
You know?
Say niggas. The Lord gonna destroy them. Go ahead. What you got, my shot? Quick, swift.
It was going
Swift.
1 Corinthians 15 and 40. There are also celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial, but the glory of the celestial is one, and the glory of the terrestrial is another. I was just going back into that point you made about us being angels. We angels on earth. There's angels that we can't see, but we conveying the message of Yahweh Shem Shai.
Yeah, that's right. And we gonna get them new bodies, and it's gonna be extraterrestrial.
That's right.
We gonna be fucking as an angel.
We gonna be fucking.
Hey, now this go for all you niggas that say angels was having sex with people. We are gonna be fucking the women soon as angels, nigga. You dumb niggas. So that's gonna be a new testimony for you niggas, bro. All you fucking scoffers, you dumb people, man.
You gonna be fucked by a guy.
That's right. Yeah, it's gonna really happen. Then when the Lord say it's gonna happen, not during the time when y'all was saying y'all niggas was going off in Genesis. Go ahead.
It came down from the sky.
Straight man.
Stupid niggas. It's gonna happen for real soon.
Folly, man.
Stupid niggas. Go ahead.
Acts 14:22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of Yahweh. So basically, through trials and tribulations, basically, we'll be made perfect and enter to the kingdom. So we need Satan to tempt us and to do that, because ultimately it's perfecting us. And this is how we go enter into the kingdom.
That's right.
Being made perfect through the trials and tribulations that the Lord is allowing Satan to put us through.
That's right.
Like the brother, one of the brothers said, we gotta learn both sides to be them, righteous judges.
That's right.
We have to know both sides.
That's right.
We experience this kingdom was for us to experience the left.
That's right. Yeah, I don't want what you said that. You gotta know good and evil. I mean, shit.
Blame it.
It was a beautiful, just to go into. It was I think I might have said this some time ago. I don't know if brothers looked at the Superman Justice just to make a point. What's his name? Lex Luthor. Yeah. He had made a beautiful ass point.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
he made a beautiful ass point in that movie. He stood up here and said that a true God knows right and wrong. He said you can't be a God and you don't know right and wrong. And see, motherfuckers always sit up and say
you can't be all good if you're all powerful.
Yeah, there you go. All good, all powerful. There you go.
Yeah.
And that was a great point, because a lot of people out here always say my God is good. No, Yahweh is good, and he does bad. He says it. I form the light. I form the darkness. I create bad. I create good. I the power do all this. I the Lord do all these things.
Omnipotent.
Omnipotent.
Oh, how they say it? Magnificent.
Yeah, Lord, because Lord is about balance, man. You can't hot without cold, warm, up without down. So you have left the good and the evil.
Light without darkness.
Light without darkness.
Yeah.
I fuck with both words, omnipotent and omnipotence. Because I am omnipotent.
Omnipotent.
Omnipotent. You gotta.
Omniscient is one too.
Yeah. Omnipotent. You gotta. That's how the Lord is, nigga. I'm omnipotent.
Yeah.
Fuck is you saying? I'll destroy your ass.
Exactly. These people want to make the Lord out to be a sucker, man. Because if the Lord is all good and only do good things, that sounds like somebody that'll just let you do whatever the fuck you want to do.
That's all it is, man. It's to avoid accountability if they believe the Lord's all good.
Man, the Lord gonna destroy you niggas. But that was it on that.
Yeah. It's just these everybody is wicked is a fugitive on the run, man.
That's right.
They gonna make up this bullshit story that the Lord's all good just to avoid the accountability.
Yeah, the Lord gonna still destroy your ass.
Exactly. Yeah, because you can. That's it, man. Because you can make up a story all day, but truth is truth, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You're not getting around the truth.
That's right. The Lord's still gonna destroy your ass, goofy.
Bully.
Fucking goofy.
It's like an ostrich sticking his head in the sand, when a lion chasing his ass. He stick his head in the sand, man. Hey, that's not gonna stop the lion from chasing you. You still get this. That's make it easier for you to be devoured.
That's right.
I have one too.
You're like, man, don't this motherfucker not see it, dumbass.
Ninja, he is ninja there.
I had to. This second Ezra 6 and 27 says, "For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish, and corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which hath been so long without fruit, shall be declared."
Yeah.
All right. Even though that nigga he going off and 607 saying madness and mixing lies with truth. But at the end of the day, he's still pushing forth that he's an Israelite, man. All right, telling our people who they are. All right, showing you that you are a Hebrew Israelite at the end of the day. All right, this is your heritage, and this is what you must come back to.
He breaking down.
He
giving breakdowns. He telling you the breakdown of reincarnation. He said, "This is a dark shot. This is a jail." He literally broke it down.
Because and that's how you know these niggas. He had to have watched. That's why that many stripes it applies to these niggas, man.
Yeah.
Because Kevin Samuels the same way. This nigga saying Salakia on the live and shit. Like these niggas are saying things that you didn't just see a 30-second clip to get this information, bro. You sat down and watched some 2-3 hour breakdowns so that you could then come and do this bullshit, and you're gonna have to pay for that, man.
Yep.
Point blank.
Yeah, 100%. You niggas is through. That's what you done on that. So yeah, that's it. So man, look, man, stop playing around, man. Take it serious. These niggas is smoke.
It sound like a black Edomite to me.
That's right.
Because Esau do all he can to avoid giving credit to the Lord. And these niggas the same way, man.
Yep. Yeah, man, you niggas are done, man. All that playing around, joking, thinking it's a game. Yahweh Shem Shai is going to destroy y'all ass, man.
Mm-hmm.
For all the wickedness y'all did, and knowing this truth and knowing somewhat of it, and you ain't really telling people who they are, hey, you got to get smoked. And that black Hebrew Israelite, you fucking Edomites keep calling us that shit. Y'all got a rude awakening. The Lord about to destroy you and you going into slavery. Simple as that.
That's right.
And you 2/3 ass niggas, get ready, because you about to get many stripes. Y'all got y'all cancellation. What it say? They should know it by death, by pain. Yeah. So, hey, man, the Lord gonna smoke you niggas. But with that, man, we're gonna give all praise and glory and honor to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash.
double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And a few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husband. You bitches, the bitches who not being obedient, you fucking bitches, y'all gonna be destroyed too.
That's right.
And with that, Shalom Barakathum and a bomb. They thought they was gonna get left out.
You got away.